How'd you lose your job?
Having sex with everybody in the office.
Everybody?
I was very depressed after Tommy died. It was a lot of people.
We don't have to talk about it.
Thanks.
How many were there?
11.
Wow.
I know.
I'm not going to talk about it anymore.
Okay.
Can I ask you one more question? Were there any women?
Take notes!
Yes. Really?
Yes.
Mister,
What was that like?
can you tell me your reasons?
Emerged from my mother's womb like Hugo from the bench. Who was a teen, father dip, of course it made a wrench. But as he down the bottom, I moved on from him and sex. Her sister's father, but they split too, he left the nest. No man around, a leader, burning down the timberlands. Remain in contact, but the house is still on stricken land. Her mom was now a dominatrix, so she advertised. It was enough to catch her oldest eyes, they open wide. Though instead she wants to be the one that's dominated. Slapped around and choked viciously, discriminated. That's what she seen when she discovered porn and masturbated. Her very first time, enough to make her fascinated. Teenager now, she started getting high and trying weed, along with pills, coke, and sex to fulfill her needs. Acting out, seeking attention, led her to the vision of an older boy who opened up his ears to listen. Lured her in with his charm, gave her what she needed. A place to crash, bud, coke, if she ever needed. Be a human band-aid when she's ever bleeding. Broken in pieces, if she smiled, he became the reason. One day she's at his house, he makes a move and kisses her. Making out with her, for a few and giving her a feeling that's uncomfortable. She asks him to stop, asks him if she could shower, it's almost 6 o'clock. I don't wanna get in trouble and the smell is strong. From the weed I wanna wash it off, I won't be long. He said, cool baby, do your thing. She went inside of his bathroom, stripped down as he watched outside. He became erected, took his pants off and tank. Got in the shower with her as her heart dropped and sank. Told her relax and just enjoy it, she was solid frozen as he forced himself inside her in a vicious motion.
Didn't mind it when you fucked me from behind it. Didn't mind it when you fucked me from behind it. Didn't mind it when you fucked me from behind it. Felt fine, especially when you used to grind it. Didn't mind it when you fucked me from behind it. Didn't mind it when you fucked me from behind it. Didn't mind it when you fucked me from behind it. Felt fine, especially when you used to grind it.
Traumatized and scared to death, her eyes began to water. As she laid in bed shaking, it began to alter her view of men in a light that was dark. Call her a lesbian now, as her lust became stronger. As she got older, her body count began building. Became toxic in relationships she tried filling. That empty void with countless sex with different partners billing. Herself as misunderstood, that's why she cheats willing. One example during her relationship with Crystal. She meets a girl named Jen, they engage in blissful intercourse behind her back until she stops fronting. And then the Crystal's turn as Jen's officially erupted. They on and off for a few years, major drama emerged between the two. Jen even became a mama. During a break the two took, though they reconciled, until she cheated on her with a co-worker named Kyle. She would leave New York and move on down to Greensboro, North Carolina, where she get a job escorting thorough niggas into a vagina, gaining quick money. As she would go to school after when it's bright and sunny, until she met a nigga with 3 kids. It didn't matter if he had restraining orders, made her want him better. He pumped her up, made her catch feelings whole 9. She wanted more than sex, he wasn't with it, he declined. Then she found out that she's carrying kid 4. He grew resentful, made her feel lower than a whore. Those 9 months until he started leaving her on red, especially after she hits the wall. Now she spreads the daily bread instead of legs that's inside a church. As a pastor tells her that's a sin, don't ever squirt. Before a marriage, make him put a ring right on your finger. Make him simp hard for your wop before he eats you. But her need for sex was still overpowering. Still getting wet from fantasies of her cowering. She has another booty call, but this one's very boring. Only dealt with him because her hormones were warring. She leaves his crib disappointed every single time. He busts his nut, now her mood is worse, it dims the shine. She ends the night watching 50 Shades, deeply wishing that someday she'll be in Anastasia's position.
Didn't mind it when you fucked me from behind it. Didn't mind it when you fucked me from behind it. Didn't mind it when you fucked me from behind it. Felt fine, especially when you used to grind it. Didn't mind it when you fucked me from behind it. Didn't mind it when you fucked me from behind it. Didn't mind it when you fucked me from behind it. Felt fine, especially when you used to grind it. Didn't mind it when you fucked me from behind it. Didn't mind it when you fucked me from behind it. Didn't mind it when you fucked me from behind it. Felt fine, especially when you used to grind it. Didn't mind it when you fucked me from behind it. Didn't mind it when you fucked me from behind it. Didn't mind it when you fucked me from behind it. Felt fine, especially when you used to grind it.
Damn.
Oh my God, that was amazing. I haven't had anything like that in a long time.
I mean, I am a Scorpio. What you expect?
Oh, you're a Scorpio. Okay, let's go again.
No, I got stuff to do. Maybe I can give you something later.
But I need it right now.
I'm gonna give you something later. Relax.
You're not gonna give it to anybody else?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, okay.